Hey, what's up, guys? Shadowcrawler Games back with the third video for my Cold Waters playthrough for the USS La Jolla, the Los Angeles class SSN 701. And this is our set of orders that we received. Intel reports that a wolf pack of enemy diesel electric attack subs will sail within the next 7 days and attempt to transit the Guyuk area. That's the area between Iceland and the northern tip of the UK. They must be sunk before they get the opportunity to cause mayhem along the North Atlantic convoy routes. Intelligence believes the pack may consist of 2 to 4 Foxtrot and or Romeo class submarines. All right, so we're supposed to find them and sink them before they can wreak some havoc. All right, let's check what we have. We have 16 of these Mark 48 ad caps. Yeah, between the videos, I suppose, I went back to port and rearmed. I also got 2 Mosses again and 8 harpoons in case that's our mission that we receive next. All right, guys, let's keep going. So they're going to come around here somewhere. That's a subgroup right here. I want to make sure that I can get them before they hit the North Atlantic. There they are. They're probably going to head in a straight line, if I had to guess. Yep, perfect. All right, let's man battle stations.
Con sonar lost contact. Last
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Last bearing was 008.
Con sonar new contact bearing 311. Designated Sierra 1.
What's that? Actually, let me check subs first.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Wait a minute. Something feels off about that.
Con
it wasn't
sonar
lined up
Sierra
perfectly.
1 is classified as merchant.
Oh. Sierra 2 is cavitating. What could Sierra 2 be? It faded, though. Like, I can't register what they are.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 0. Come left to 005. Helm I.
What kind of conditions do we have? Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's come down to 250 maybe.
Make
250.
depth 250 feet. Dive I.
These are Foxtrots. They are extremely sneaky subs. They have
Con,
diesel
helm,
electric
steady
rather
course.
than nuclear reactors. So they're using battery power. It's a lot quieter than having a nuclear reactor that has to run constantly. The pumps and everything else on it. So these aren't necessarily the most silent subs in the world, these SSNs, but those Foxtrots are kind of the quietest, actually. I may actually have to go active with my sonar,
Dive I.
which is kind of scary. I'm going to give it a second. I know that he was over here. They're probably transiting in a group, so that might help.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 347.
I had a feeling I'd find him again. That's definitely a sub, though. It's going to be a Foxtrot. I guarantee it. Just going to skip right over to Foxtrot. Or Tango. It's going to be a Foxtrot.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Alright, we got them. That's nice. That's very nice, actually. If I can find them early. Our towed array is getting something. Passive is very quiet. So the only thing we're getting off of them is a towed array right now, which is absolutely insane. Their listening stuff is not very good, though, which is nice. I can definitely get around that. Where are they? Oh, yeah, they're right there, too. Oh, man. Perfect. Okay. So we got one. That's one of the Foxtrots. I don't want to fire at them, obviously, until I know where the second one is, or third or fourth. Depends on how many there are. Just keep myself alive. Yeah, fast. A little bit. Speed up time here. Time compression. Fantastic tool in this game. We still aren't getting them on passive, which is hilarious.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
You're a Romeo. They did not say that in the description of the mission here. Okay. Very quiet, though. You can see here. Super quiet. And a Romeo is... yeah, it's very quiet. I'm glad I saw it, to be honest. Oh, no. He's going up. He's at 100 feet. I'm going to come up to 100. Don't want to lose him.
100 feet, dive I.
I do, however, want to get in his baffles and fire. We're still listening to him. We're still getting them. They aren't getting away.
Con, dive at 100
We're in his baffles now.
feet, dive I.
I'm going to maneuver this
Come
way.
left to 319 Helm
Left,
I.
you can see us over here. Yeah. He would not get a launch transient, which is nice. He wouldn't. I don't know where his friend is, though. Bit of time compression here.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, they're definitely doing a routine maneuver, it looks like. I'm gonna fire. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna fire. I just want to get rid of this guy. Right?
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
And he got no launch transient, so he's just gonna have no clue that this thing is after him. Make it activate immediately. Take it over this way as a dog leg. Yeah, that's a full dog leg, and then come back over.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Still nothing on their part.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 306.
Where are those torpedoes coming from? Oh, it's coming from them. They just realized that the torpedoes are after them. Where did they fire
Con,
to?
fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Oh, we don't need to countermeasure home. Come on now. I can see him.
Con sonar, noisemaker
No,
bearing
no.
305.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 306.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, yeah.
Con sonar lost contact.
Good
02.
night.
Last bearing 307. Contact breaking up.
Alright. Their torpedoes are not going to find us, but we're going to dive just to make sure they have no chance. Come down to test depth.
Make depth 950 feet, dive I.
I just don't want to have even a chance.
Come left to 269
I made
Helm
a
I.
mouse here. If they start really tracking me. Maybe not, though. This next kind of time that they swing around is when I'm going to be at the worst chance of being hit. Okay, I think we're safe.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con, helm, steady course.
Alright, so I only found one. That's weird. I don't know how to feel about that. I'd like to find more. Let's see if I go active
Come
for
right
a second.
to 005
if anything will happen.
Helm I.
Con, dive at 950 feet, dive I.
Oh. Yeah, it's loud out there too. Okay. Give me one. One ping, Vasily.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con, sonar, new contact bearing.
Knew it.
0, 0, 1. Designated Sierra 3.
Con, helm, steady course.
You're a Tango.
Con, sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine. Con, sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
I hate when it does that.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Oh, yeah, we're going straight down from where that came from with a torpedo. And I don't think they even knew where I was.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, really? No, really? You're gonna keep on the same exact bearing and everything. Okay. Nice. Oh, and you launched again.
Con,
out.
sonar, regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 3, 5, 7.
Come right to 0, 6, 2. Helm, aye.
Yeah, he's probably sunk as well. So happy I went active.
Come left to 3, 5, 4. Helm, aye.
Just like that. Another sub destroyed. Now let's just survive these, I suppose. What's that? Is that my other torpedo? Oh boy. The other torpedo found him also. Oh man. So I had 2 torpedoes out on this guy and it was gonna hit. Yep, there's all the diesel. I am so sorry for environmental protection agencies. War is a nasty business.
Con, helm, steady course.
Yeah, that's definitely not hitting me. And that's doing its own zigzag search. Nice. I think we truly did trick them. Alright, we sank everything in the area, it looks like. And mission update. Fine work dealing with those boats, Commander. Your contribution to the war effort will make transit for our convoy a lot safer. And supporting the troops on land is what the Navy is about. Keep it up, Commander. Stand by for further orders. Okay. Awesome. Alright, and we also got ourselves a medal here. A Navy Commendation Medal. Alright. Alright, Subkillers. Incidents involving attacks on transatlantic convoys by hostile submarines in and around the North Atlantic have rapidly diminished. An anonymous spokesperson suggested increased NATO submarine operations in the area are a contributing factor. However, the Pentagon has refrained from comment on submarine operations. Alright, new orders. Satellite Recon has revealed an enemy raider group transiting at high speed towards the Soviet coast. We believe a small UNREP force is operating in this area. You are ordered to interdict this group and sink any replenishment ships in the area. You may also get a chance at the enemy warships this group is intended to support, but tenders and tankers are the mission target. Alright, primary objective are obviously the tankers and tenders, and locate and sink any nearby warships if possible. Alright. Let's see what we have on board ready for them. We're going to definitely want harpoons this time. I'm going to take 2. Keep the Moss loaded. And keep 1 torpedo, just in case we need it. All right, let's do it. There it is. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. We have a contact at bearing 179, designated Sierra 1. It's going to be a surface ship. I guarantee it. So let's go ahead and intercept these guys and try to sink them.
Con, sonar.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive high.
Yeah, there's a duct here, so it probably blocked it out. Good ambient noise here, too. I mean, it's less than 100 decibels, so...
Con,
That's
sonar,
nice.
new contact bearing 158, designated Sierra 1.
You're definitely going to be a ship of sorts.
Con, sonar, Sierra
A
1
Shilkin.
is classified as merchant.
You're definitely a tanker, I believe. Yeah, it's a tanker. Pretty sure. Very nice. Let's see what else we can pick up. Obviously, they're well within range of harpoons, so no issue there. Let me see how far it is. Oh gosh, look at that range. Yeah, they'll never get away. Perfect. In fact, let me raise an ESM mast really quick.
Raise the ESM mast.
This might actually give me something more. Yep, okay, we're almost at the detection here, so I gotta raise my scope,
Dive
pick
at
these guys
4,
up
5
rapidly,
feet,
and then
dive
that's
high.
it. Get it right back down. There's one. There's two. It's a Krayvac. Alright. I can sink a Krayvac, absolutely no issue. Yeah, I don't see anything else around, actually, which is nice. Meaning they won't be able to do anything. I'm not within eyesight of anybody else. I've already scanned the whole horizon, nothing there. So we're going to go ahead and launch a missile, straight off the bat. Going to get rid of these guys. And we're going to be on our merry ways. They're close, actually. Hold on. What kind of detection does a Krayvac have on me? Interesting. He could actually hear me, kind of. Weird. Fire one.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
And let's take out our main target as well.
Shoot tube 3. Aye,
Please, dogleg. Dang it. Not good. Alright, we're in trouble.
sir. Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Con, sonar, lost
Well,
contact.
it
Master
needed to
1,
anyways, so
last
that's good.
bearing 160. Contact breaking up.
Down
Alright.
scope.
Put away the scope and let's get down.
Make depth 550 feet, dive
You
high.
can't go that deep.
Make depth 400 feet, dive high.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 186.
Alright, speed up. We're in trouble already. They already know where we are.
For 3 knots. Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
Snapped our wire.
Con, sonar, lost contact.
Not good.
Master 2, last bearing 190. Contact.
Passing
Oh, that one's
200
tricked.
feet. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Alright, we'll chill out for a second. Because that's fully tricked. That's why I launched that Moss anyways.
Come left to 111. Helm aye.
There, yeah. I got a torpedo in the water in front of me as well. But good news is we've already got the Shulkin.
Con maneuvering. Making
So the
turns
mission is
for 5
technically
knots.
complete. So very, very nice indeed.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
All right. Yeah, that torpedo actually went towards the countermeasure, which is not good. Because now it's following
Making
me.
turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Time to run again. Decoy.
Con
Rapid
sonar,
decoy.
noisemaker bearing 191.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that thing is close. Oh, that thing is close. Oh, that thing is close. Okay, we're gonna have to fight
Con,
on our
torpedo
hands.
room, tube 2 ready.
Yep.
Con, knuckle formed.
And that's why knuckles are great. I like forming knuckles.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo
Another.
in the water. Bearing 188.
Well, am I surprised? No. Am I happy? No.
Con, knuckle formed.
Okay, that's good. Okay, I thought the knuckle wasn't gonna work there for a second.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. When they're
God,
both
knuckle
going at their own
formed.
separate directions. Not good. Okay, that's good. Okay, that makes my life easier.
Passing 400 feet.
Alright, level the bubble. Let's see what we got here. It's definitely going to re-engage me, but at least I think it is.
con maneuvering. Making turns for
Oh, no way, we outran it.
3 knots.
Ooh.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Very nice. It got
Con
spicy,
sonar,
but I got
no
out of
longer
there.
cavitating.
In the end, it worked. Alright.
Make depth
So-
400 feet, dive I.
A dead Krivak doing things that ships shouldn't do by standing straight up on the seabed. That's a little interesting to see. I suppose it's going to slowly sink. And then there's obviously our Shilkin. Oh man. I'm glad that we got rid of this ship early,
400
honestly.
feet, dive I.
Although it wasn't intended at all, it still worked. So, nice. Let's just wait until these torpedoes go out, and then I'll cut to the end. All right, we actually are able to leave now. That torpedo ran out of fuel after a very long time. All right, so let's go ahead and leave. Yep, we sank the Krivak and the Shilkin. Nothing else was in the area. All right, and then we got a mission update here. Good to hear you intercepted and destroyed the enemy replenishment resources. Keep up the good work. Further orders to be transmitted on this downlink. Await further orders. Quiet seas. NATO warships and submarines have taken up several new strategic positions, including some around the Soviet coast, in response to significantly reduced Soviet naval activity. Sources close to the Pentagon say the war is taking a heavy toll on enemy naval operations and that their supply lines continue to be heavily strained. Oh, yeah. I wonder who did that. Oh, boy. I'm going to go ahead and stop here, I believe, just because I think this episode's getting a little long. But let me know in the comment section if you guys are enjoying this series so far, if I should keep doing it, or not, honestly. Let me know. I really do want to hear from you guys. All right, guys, until next time, see you.